Growing your professional skills is not an easy job. It needs a lot of dedication, hard work, and a nice environment with challenging projects and supportive mentors. One may ask, why bother? After all, if you are doing your current engineering work well and your bosses are happy with you, why would you aim for something more difficult? To answer this, let's explore the core reasons why improving your professional skills is essential for every software engineer that takes their job seriously. First, it's important to note that the field of software engineering is one of the most dynamic professional environments in the entire world. The landscape of software production has undergone a number of radical changes since its inception in the 1960s. Here is the list of just the most significant changes in the industry, which came from the machine-level coding to assembly language, to procedural development, to object-oriented programming, to distributed systems, and now to the era of AI. Every large change in the industry left behind most of the people who did not adapt. The engineers who didn't learn new technologies and new way of doing things ended up either with some boring jobs of maintaining old legacy systems or simply out of jobs. If something is not growing, it's dying, and the very nature of engineering job is to constantly learn and relearn and be ready for the next major paradigm shift. If you are not ready for the perpetual change, you will end up on the sidelines with a set of skills that are not very marketable. Most people who work 9-to-5 jobs spend a substantial portion of their lives at work. Time spent at work is usually even higher in the software industry. Frequent overtimes and deadlines make engineers work more than 40 hours a week, and the time and effort spent on work oftentimes surpasses the time and effort spent on everything else, like families and hobbies. With all this dedication and effort, it would be nice if engineering work was at least exciting and interesting, right? The excitement oftentimes comes with new and challenging work. After all, no one is happy to do the same thing over and over again. It just gets boring after a while. And the new and challenging work requires you to grow the new skills. Otherwise, you won't be able to do it. If we take the previous point to an extreme, we must also consider that the new skills gained in software engineering could also lead to completely different roles and opportunities over a long period of time. For example, the growth of technical skills brings engineers to leadership positions, where they have to direct the work of other engineers. And successful technical leaders then gain the skills to unlock the path of being managers. Another example is the skills of connecting business problems with technical solutions. Growing such skills help engineers to learn about other parts of the company, oftentimes allowing them to understand how business works, and then after this, they can leave the job behind to become an entrepreneur. Of course, it is hard to plan for such major changes as they don't happen overnight, but one thing is for sure, the door of new opportunities could open only for the ones who are focused on growing. And last but not the least, the growth of engineering skills very often results in more money in your pocket. With your improved skills, you are generally capable of solving more complex problems, which tend to generate more money for the business that employs you. You bring more value to your company, and the company generally returns the favor with a bigger number on your paycheck. If the company does not, you can always find a more appreciative employer on the job market. This is, of course, not the only reason to improve, but clearly an important one, as more money clearly helps to improve other areas of your life. This channel is dedicated to discussion topics that help you to become better at different aspects of software engineering. If you're interested in improving your skills in the areas of technical design, engineering team building, career growth, and other areas, please subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.